Hello there, Dan here with another brown liquor review. Today we'll be looking at W.L. Weller Special Reserve. It's 45% ABV or 90 proof. This is one that you might have heard of, but maybe you've never seen it around before. It is a hard to find value bourbon, but believe me, it's worth searching for. So here's the bottle, and pour myself a little dram. It's been a while since I've done a review, and things are just a little bit busy. We have a little daughter on the way, so happy to squeeze this one in. Hopefully do a few of them tonight like I usually like to do. But here we are in November, and it's rare bourbon season. And so all the big ones are out. Buffalo Trace Antique Collection. Pappy will be out in a few weeks. And Four Roses has released their special small batch. I don't think they're going to do their single barrel this year. So here in Pennsylvania, they've decided to switch to a lottery system where we all will enter our names into the bottles that we hope to get, and hopefully our names will be called. Right now, I'm up for the special edition of the small batch, and fingers crossed we're going to hear this week, but there's not much to go around, and I'm sure there's a lot of people trying to get it. But anyways, I want to keep this pretty short. The nose on this one, I don't know if it's just because it's fall right now, but it smells like a fresh, outdoorsy kind of autumn day, kind of with the wet leaves outside and the wet earth, but in a really good way. I'll say that this is a wheated bourbon, so there's no rye in it. So there's none of that, the peppery, cinnamony kind of things that you would expect from a rye bourbon. So you also get lots of fresh cherries. I mean, this thing has tons of cherries in it, and you would never know that this was a cheap or a very affordable whiskey. The nose is really, really nice. You can definitely smell the wood presence, and then the things that you would normally expect, like brown sugar, vanilla, and different baking spices. So, Prost. You can tell it's a totally different thing when it's wheated. It's so soft on your palate, and speaking to the quality of this product, it's very velvety. I mean, you can even see it's just, I don't want to say voluptuous, but it kind of is. It's really sweet, and the taste kind of follows the nose. That's just my dog barking. Don't worry about him. And there's a little bit of wood sour in there, which I like. Wood sour adds a little bit of a nice complexity to it. So like I said, I'm going to try to keep it short. But, believe it or not, this bottle costs $20. I mean, that's fantastic. It tastes more like a $50 bottle. The Diageo just released the IW Harper brand all over again, and one of those is a 15-year. And you would think this one has that kind of age on it, and it is great. $20. And thank you, Buffalo Trace, for not gouging us for this bourbon. I know it's highly sought after and you can't find it anywhere, but when it does come out and it is around, I will gladly spend $20, and I think next year, if I get a chance, I'll buy 2 bottles. because this bottle most likely won't last that long. This is just delicious sipping whiskey. So like I said, this is highly recommended. I'll give it a 90 out of 100. But most importantly, buy it if you see it. So I'm Dan with another brown liquor review, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.